Okay, welcome back everybody. I made the decision that I was not going to work in Premiere Pro Live until I got my new laptop up and running, and that didn't work out. So I didn't listen to my own thoughts. Oliver Vikram, hello. So I did not listen to that. So we're not going to be continuing on working on today's project. But there is something I think that we can go over just really quick. I don't know. We had 33 people before the crash, and now we're down to 6. What you were saying your video capture card for your new Mac? Okay, you know what? Hold on. Don't go anywhere. Deja vu all over again, Tim. Let me grab it. Okay, big head mode. So, there's obviously a couple questions in which I have an HDMI video capture device. I bought this originally. I wanted to use it to be able to use my Nikon camera as my stream camera, but things just got too hot and I didn't like it. So I decided not to. Now, one of the issues that I have is I think I may have it figured out. Arshia, hello. General says, it is a great gift to see you alive, Your Majesty, with the communication breakdown. We've been very concerned. What do you mean, what about the battery? I don't understand that. So, okay. So what we've got going, what you're supposed to be able to do. Tony, hello. I'll have many issues, and I also get too hot. My girlfriend says I'm too hot. Tony, you are. I can actually, let's go ahead and dive into this a little bit. And I'm afraid to actually hook this up because it runs everything away. Now, the first problem I have is within my USBs. I'm on a 27-inch Mac, and I may need to look into getting some type of different configuration if I want to actually work in Premiere, which I do. So I have 4 ports, 4 USBs, and so I've got my mic, which I want that to go directly into it. I've got my camera, which I would like to go directly into it. My Stream Deck needs to go directly in. And then I have an adapter with 4 ports that I've got my external hard drive hooked up to, so I can do things like that. So, you know, all of my overlays, OBS stuff is going through that. Now, the first problem I have, because I don't have a port, if I unhook any of my camera, my mic, or my Stream Deck and not having it directly connected to my Mac, it's not happy. None of them are working well. So I have to do that. Next off, if I hook up using an HDMI to the USB, if I use this and I plug it directly into the Mac USB-C. There, okay. Good question, Oliver, and I'm more than happy. It's sitting right here. What I was using was an HDMI. So I've got an HDMI cable, and you probably HDMI cable going to HDMI to USB. Tony says, looking forward to going live on Discord today with Tim and my one stream at 4 p.m. Oh, Yes, so today. Oh, so you guys are streaming today, not yesterday. All right. So on the Firefly Discord, make sure to jump in and watch the Tim and Tony show. Okay, Oliver says no. I mean the one you're plugging everything into. I know the new one is USB-C. The one I'm plugging into. Okay. No, it's a USB. Now, this is not the right one. But one of the things I'm thinking about is the USB. And you know what? Let me get it. Let me get it. Hold on, everybody. Okay. Welcome to Shawn's stream support. I have the USB-C to HDMI to... Okay. I'm assuming what you're asking. I've got an adapter, not an adapter, excuse me, an extender, USB-C, excuse me, USB, the normal one, USB. Now, I don't even think there's a USB-C on my Mac. And on my, this is not the right one. Wait for it. I'm assuming what you're talking about is like I've got the USB adapter going into a USB. Now I'm using a icy box, and I think that I need to buy maybe an adapter to it, USB-A to USB-C. Okay. Oliver says, I assumed you were plugging the mic cam stream deck into the iMac, then using the video capture to get... Yes. What I want to do... Okay. That's exactly what I want to do. This is a 2020... Let me bring up... It's the 2020... Intel. And it definitely has a USB-C. I have to look. Sandrine, everybody lost me. Hold on. I don't know how to look. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Hopefully you guys didn't see or hear any of that. I was yelling and screaming. Hopefully. Okay, Tim, and I had to actually check this. Yes, on my iMac, it does have a USB-C. I was unaware of that. You can't say that, kids are watching. I really hope you guys didn't hear that. I'm really not joking. Did you hear that? How can you hear? Wait. There was no mic. Okay. Tony, thank you for telling me, Tony. I've seriously been like, oh no. All right. So, the question, I heard it all the way from Oosterwinkel. That I wouldn't surprise. All right. So now the question is, since I do have the USB-C, what should I be plugging into it? Should I be going straight because, or do I need to buy a new USB? If you want to plug more stuff in with fast USB connections, Ugreen makes some USB-C hubs that work at 10 gigabytes a second. Okay, because the problem I'm having right now is if I plug my card, oh, you're making me look, Tim. So it's a USB-C to a USB-C. My Stream Deck, that would open up. That might do that. That may do it. Now I need to see if I have a USB-C to USB-C. Yes. I think that is the best idea, probably the greatest, the quickest and least expensive way to fix that issue, Tim. Thank you. Oliver says, or since they also Thunderbolt 3 ports, you could get something like a CalDigit Thunderbolt hub. As long as the cable is removable from your Stream Deck. Yep, my Loop Deck is USB-C by default. It comes with a USB-A adapter. My Stream Deck, and I got everything tied up, so it is a USB-C. It actually says USB-C right there. So I think that's the way to go if that would work. That would open up one of my USBs in which I could then plug this into it. I want to test it. I don't know if I have a USB-C to USB-C, but I so want to test it right now. Tony says, I'm enjoying this cable-related chat. It's both informative and relaxing, plus Shawn's engagement stats are going through the roof. Yeah, well, Tony, this is what happens when I crash my stream. Tony, okay, so let me do this really quick, people. Give me a second, because I don't think Tony has actually seen Glenn. Maybe not. I don't know. But this is, you know, when you start doing new stuff, like, so this is crazy, Tony. While I was getting ready for Adobe Live, I realized I don't have a laptop. So I was going through the process of trying to borrow one, and also I didn't feel good about borrowing it. Then I looked into renting one, and they don't like the fact that I am an American living in Germany. So I bought a brand new M3 MacBook, M3 Pro MacBook Pro. Bam. So I bought that just for the Adobe live stream last week. So I was very happy with it. And I was crashing my stream whenever I was using Premiere Pro, like crashed 3 times. So I figured this would be a good way. Good news, Shawn, we now have studio laptop for guests. It arrived last Friday. Not a Pro Max, only a Pro, Oliver. I can't fork that kind of money out yet. I'm still looking. So the whole purpose of this was not only for the Adobe Live, but for me to be able to continue streaming in some of the more advanced softwares like Premiere Pro Beta and not have it crash my stream like it did today. Now, where am I? My ogre. I'm trying to find my ogre. This is for Tony. Well, and anybody else that's just coming in. Rakana, hello. So, this is what we made today. Hi, it's Glenn again. As you can see, I got the Easter ogre job. It's tough. I keep dropping the eggs and they bust, and then I step in it and I gotta clean my foot off. It's a tough job, and my boss is not happy about it. Okay, so for anybody interested, we're going to do a quick recap. What I ended up doing is I generated the ogre in Adobe Illustrator as a vector. I got all of the correct layering needed for Character Animator, brought it into Character Animator, then I rigged it, got it ready to go, and if you saw on Instagram, I posted a clip last week while he was applying for the Easter ogre job. Now he's got the Easter ogre job. So, General in chat had a question about changing the voice, and I thought I could do it in Premiere Pro. So I was very excited. I'm like, yeah, let's try it. Maybe it won't crash. It crashed. Let me put this away. So, that's where we're at now. The Easter ogre in line with a jackalope. That's a possibility. That's a possibility. All right. I want to show you something. Oh, this is, I showed this at the beginning. Here is the ogre applying for the Easter ogre job. Hello, my name is Glenn, and I'm here to apply for the Easter ogre job. A little friend told me about it. Okay, so this just came out yesterday. So I want to make sure everybody is aware of it because this is super cool. So with Adobe Express, anything at all, we're going to jump up and we're going to hit share. And what we want to do is, let me switch sides for a second. We are going to schedule a post. So we're going to click on schedule the post, and this comes up. And we're going to say, okay, great. We need to put in a caption, and I'm going to say, Glenn, trying for the Easter ogre job. All right. I am, and Alex says it's only English. Yes, very important to know. Now, that's a horrible, horrible caption. And you're going to put that on social medias with such a masterwork of a video. This is not good. This is not good. But if you look right here, when can we get back to the cables? Wait your turn, Tony. Do we have more to talk about with cables? Okay. Let me finish this, Tony, then we'll talk cables. Wait, is this a Joel Allen stream? Hold on. So these are the -- recommended wire foam connectors that are produced by 3M. They've got a sticky back, and you pull the paper off the back and it sticks, and then let me grab a cable. Then within it, as you can see the opening right there, you place your cable inside, and you push it in and wait for the click. And it clicks in, and then it will hold your cables right like that. So if you have an open space like a desk space, and you can use that. They're very nice, and usually you can purchase them in packs of 3 to 6, maybe 8 if they're on sale, but make sure to take a look at them at your local store. 3M, if you would like to sponsor me, you know how to get in touch with me. The joy of streaming with Shawn Ross. Okay, actually I do have these, but I took some foam board that I had, and in my cut little notches in the foam board, and I've got them going all through. This is lacking Japanese content. So the company 3M, they have a division within Japan. Joe, if you ever see this, remember, you're the best. I love you, and I know you're much taller than I am. Sandrine, don't get me into trouble. Frank, have a good day. Thank you for stopping by. So, that was that. Let's get back to Express. Joe is tall, by the way. I mean, he's not Tim tall, but he's tall. He's taller than I am, but that's not saying much. Sandrine says, Uncle Shawn, tell us about the time you were in the military in Alaska. That's another story. Okay. Back to Adobe Express. Tony says, hi, my name is Kevin from 3M. We'd like to talk to you about making some YouTube shorts for us. Sticky cable ASMR. They can go under your desk to be hidden. They can go on top of your desk so you don't lose your cables. They can also go behind your desk to help just control those crazy cables. Make sure to join me on Adobe Live this Thursday, live from Munich. And there's an entire content folder about people removing the sticky bits left over on the desk. Oh, sharp nails. No. I believe that 3M, due to the stickiness, which it's sticky, they have a product, and I'm not sure if it's still by 3M, but it's called Goo Be Gone. For anybody out there that may have sticky issues, Goo Be Gone is amazing. And that's actually no joke. Goo Be Gone kicks butt. So, Goo Be Gone. And I want to be sponsored by Goo Be Gone. Oh, that would be a great sponsor. Peel off the sticker. I can't. Do you know, Tony, once you peel the sticker, that the value of these go down by half? Just by peeling it. Not sticking it, just peeling it. Half. I would think you knew that. And their Halloween special, Ghoul Be Gone. Okay. We're back to Glenn. Now, we've got, I always need goof off because it's stronger for my industrial messes. All right, Glenn trying out for the Easter Ogre job. That's not a good caption. So we are going to come down here to generate. This is brand new. It just came out. You have different options. You can generate a new caption. You can rewrite. You can shorten a caption that you've already written or lengthen it. So if you really like what you've got, you can actually do that. But let's generate a new caption. While that's generating, we do have generating music. Thank you for that, Tim. And it's done. Oliver says, when I was an electrics engineer, the people who did the teardown at the end of our trials could always tell if it was me that done it, the rigging, because of how many cable fixings have been used. That's funny. All right, so let's see what we've generated. It says up here, it says generated caption. And look at this, we even have, like, they added emojis. So Glenn is applying for the Easter Ogre job. Are you ready for the new Easter tradition? We heard that Glenn is submitting his application for the Easter Ogre job. We got the scared cat. We're excited to see what he has in store. This is so much better than what I've got. Tony, we will see you in an hour and a half on Adobe Firefly with Timsay. So we've got, stay tuned. We'll keep you updated on his progress, and don't forget to share your own Easter traditions with us. So we've got call to actions. We've got emojis. This is a great caption. Then we've got Easter traditions and whatnot. We've got hashtags. So I can just hit insert and boom, there it is. Now, let's say, are you ready for a new Easter tradition? No, it's not going to be a tradition. Let's go in a new Easter bunny. I don't know. You can edit it any way that you want from here before you go through and publish it. You can come down and make any changes that you want to. We can, if we go in and we want to say, okay, send this to Instagram, we can check out our preview. Here it is, and here is our new caption. So this is really, really cool. I am digging it. I'm a huge fan of Scheduler as it is. This just makes it that much better. So I am not going to post it because I already posted it, but let's get out of here. Okay. I think I'm pretty close to being done. I need to open something up really quick because I need a thumbnail and I do not have one. So bear with me for a second, everybody. Let's get into our ogre and okay. I'm gonna just take a quick screenshot of this. Oh, come on now. All right, I'm gonna use that for my thumbnail. Thank you. And close that down. What should I open? Let's open this guy up. This is gonna be part 2. Can we talk about cable management now? We need to? I was gonna end this. I have not been sharing my screen. Okay, it doesn't matter. That's a whole stream in itself. True. That is true. Okay, I'm actually gonna work on this today. I need to pack. I gotta pack, I gotta get ready. I'm heading out tomorrow to Munich. And so I will finish packing, but I'm going to hunt down and see if I have the C2C cable. And if I do, I'm going to give this a go and make sure everything works. I'm sorry, everybody, for the crash. I didn't mean to. I really had good intentions. Shawn, let's chat sometime about Thursday. Okay. Anytime, Tim, let me know. This feature, Eric, hello. Eric says, this is a feature that will be welcome for those projects where we need to post 10 times a day. Writing description is really tiring. I know, Eric, I agree with you. I mean, like, I wrote one sentence and it completely did a great job. I didn't even know. I'm an Adobe Express ambassador, and I didn't even know that this was coming down. So, not a clue. Not a clue. Okay, everybody, we're going to call it quits. Like I said, sorry about the crash. That's one of the reasons I want to get that laptop hooked up so I can actually work in Premiere Pro. Make sure to join Adobe Live on Thursday, Behance, or the YouTube channel, where we're live from Munich and also live from San Francisco. In less than an hour and a half, Tim and Tony are going to be on the Firefly Discord, so make sure to jump over that if you have time. And also, in 2.5 hours, Jack and I will be live working on textures in Firefly on the Firefly Discord also. So if you're on Firefly Discord for Tim and Tony, just stick around for Jack and I. Eric says, thank you very much for the live kisses from Brazil. Kisses right back out to Brazil. Very cool. All right, everybody. Have a great day. Stay safe. Stay creative. Just be nice. I will see you all soon. And for those of you that came back, thank you. And I will see you all soon. Bye, everybody.